happened before. What the heck?
Technology. Sometimes it's a valuable asset, sometimes it's a pain in the butt.
Yep, I just found the stream again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, guys, sorry about that technical difficulty. I don't know what happened to my internet, but yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Sight out of mind.
Because from what I researched, if we don't kill the mom, those eggs are gonna spawn more babies. And I don't want that, because that is legit one of my nightmares.
Nightmare fuel.
hmm
Okay,
So what I did was, I basically split Gale from myself. So, if one of, like, our characters can get over there, when the mom turns away, like, you see where I'm facing?
yeah, over there's those eggs.
Mm-hmm. If we get over there, then we can easily surprise attack her. But there's another thing, too.
Hmm.
If we knock her, so you see that dark, deep pit?
Yeah.
If she gets over to that second bridge right there, where she's, like, in between and it goes left, or if she comes, like, some other way, if we figure out how to do that, we can knock her in there and kill her instantly.
Well, I seriously doubt none of us have the strength to be able to push that giant thing out of there, so that's out the window.
Well, there's a thing called Eldritch Blast.
Do you have access to said ability?
Will does. So,
And you say this now?
because we didn't get to this part yet, Nekxin.
Literally 10 minutes ago, you said you didn't want Will here.
That was before we went to go get Karlach, and then I realized, oh, we need the amulet!
I'm listening.
Or amethyst, whatever the frick it's called. You're making me lose my mind. Okay.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as
Yeah.
their leaders live, that's
Join me.
the
Okay. You, I definitely need to level up, I know that.
sharp as ever.
Okay. Because there's just two different kinds. There's agonizing blast and then repelling. You cast Eldritch Blast, add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it's negative. Repelling blast. Guess we'll go. Oh, I can select both.
Oh, well then that's even better, because I was about to say, like, if it's one of those that make it push other people, then I'd recommend do the one that pushes them, because that's what we need right now.
Yep.
Otherwise, all of this will be for naught.
I hope not. There we go. What the heck? Okay. Hold on, I'm checking the stream on my laptop and YouTube is doing something weird. Okay.
I'm looking at it on my phone. Everything's okay so far.
You can also do Cloud of Daggers too for that. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Let me see. Okay. I think I figured it out. Okay. Now,
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Will, I'm going to actually give you my... Okay.
Strength in silence.
So he doesn't get entangled.
How convenient that we're given shoes that, like, help us be unhindered by spider webs in a cave full of spider webs.
Target's too far.
I have an idea. Come back over here.
Wait.
Or... Because you're saying it's that one pit over there, right?
The pit that's directly in front of us behind the rock, yeah.
What if you fire it from this spot right here?
You might want to split Shadowheart from you so she doesn't get caught.
Yeah, I was just quickly moving over to show you the spot. Because if my calculations are correct, the angle should be good enough for you to be able to blast her in there.
Okay. Oh yeah, now I remember. I have to wait for her to cross that bridge and then do it, I think. Because then she'll fall. Let's see. Come on.
So if she falls into that pit, it's an automatic death.
Yep, let's see. Are you gonna cross it?
She's coming back around. Just gotta be patient.
Come on. She's not moving.
Just gotta be patient. There we go.
Should I do it now?
Now!
Got her!
Ha!
Oh, that leveled him up! Ha!
The pride of the gate.
I was not expecting that to level her up at all.
That leveled you two up. I mean, Shadowheart, yep.
Let's see. Bone Chill, Friends, Mage Hand, Mirror Illusion, Poison Spray, True Strike. Guess we'll do Bone Chill for him. Because that prevents the target from healing until my next turn, and undead targets receive a disadvantage on attack rolls. Whoop! What did you do?
I didn't do anything. You two got caught.
Confused?
I found my mark.
Oops, leveling up will have to wait then.
Oh, you're spawning mini babies?
No, I was breaking the eggs. Oh, Shadowheart's still not caught, so might as well lend you a hand.
Oh, that killed it. And then there's
Roasted
a tiny one
spider,
down
anyone?
there. Ew.
You've made a grave mistake.
Got it.
Nice. I can flee this combat if I wanted to.
Don't leave me alone. Ah!
I'm not cruel. I wouldn't do such a thing.
I know.
Can I? No, you're too far away.
Ouch. Oh, I've been poisoned. That's not fun.
I'll just attack these eggs.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Yeah, he's at 2 HP. You can handle this.
Ah! Ugh. Oh.
That's all the eggs.
Ow. Ow.
How to deal with these eggs over here, just to be safe.
While you do that, I'm gonna go down there and level up. Also, don't touch the skeletons, cause yeah.
I wonder what's down there.
I appreciate the warning.
On my mind.
You're welcome.
And well, in it.
Ah,
Actually, there we go. Durable, yeah. Yep. Okay.
durable. Oh, is that a feat?
Yep.
You gain full hit points. Oh, that's actually very useful.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get that as well. Whoa!
What?
Look at our HP.
Huh.
Hold on, what mode did you set the difficulty to?
I don't remember.
Because I get the feeling that that's kind of affecting our stats somewhat.
Oh, it was preset to explore. Why?
Oh, no wonder.
Well, I mean, it doesn't kind of really matter. We still kind of, I guess, struggle or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just wondering. It's up to you if you want to change the difficulty or not. That's completely up to you. It's your series.
I'm fine with it. Also, are you gonna come down here?
Yes.
Don't get entangled or enwebbed. Okay.
Breeze. What's down there?
Pick this up. And
Oh, I gained a new ability too. Just noticed.
what do you mean
Slow
I can't use
fall.
this right now? That's weird. It's saying I can't use it. Hold on, maybe I have to go to like over here. Oh, it's because I have this. Hold on, let me take that off.
Have what?
That. Hold on.
I can't see what you mean by that. Hold on, let me check your stream. Maybe hover over the tome itself. Maybe you have to do something with that.
Sorry about that. My dog was going insane.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I have to do that.
The book is locked.
Yeah, I was saying like maybe hover over the tome itself,
Only an
not
oval
the stone.
recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Sure, you have a point. Place it. I have blood all over me. Ugh. That seemed to have done something. Open.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
That's a lot of bonuses.
Let's see.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Oh.
The glyphs scream, searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed.
Ow.
You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Are you alright?
I can speak with the dead now?
Huh.
Though it did kind of hurt my head a little bit. Anyway, we got what we came here for, so... There's nothing over here. Oh, there might
The
be
blade
something.
of frontiers at your call.
I was suggesting we fast travel back to the village unless there's something here.
From what I looked at, no. Let's just go back to the village. Oh, my head.
Let me see.
Uh,
Just hold still, okay?
mhm.
Gonna feel your temperature. Feeling alright?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Your face is turning red and you're starting to burn up a bit.
It's nothing. I'm perfectly fine.
But, okay.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Okay. I'm going to go back to camp to get Gale.
I assume that once we find this Karlak woman, she would request to join our ranks.
I would assume so.
Perhaps
on your
maybe
mind?
since you're gonna have Gale, I can send Shadowheart back.
With pleasure.
Well, the thing is,
Lead
we need
on.
to keep a healer on our team.
True. Suppose you have a point there.
Uh...
Never a dull moment.
There we go. Ow. Okay. Alright. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
This
let me look
location is
at-
forever going to be burned into my retinas.
I would assume so. Uh-oh. I got blocked by a freaking fence. Oh.
Behind you!
What the?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Can I help you?
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then
Excuse me?
down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know
He's
how
not
to
who
write
he
the
seems to be.
Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it
Privacy? Don't you mean privacy?
This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come.
What? What the?
There. Middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Is that a threat?
Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Because frankly, I'm not impressed.
Are you not entertained?
No.
Well, far be it from me
Doggo.
to disappoint.
Not sure if the viewers heard that.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A
Raphael
devil
was
you
always
do.
mentioned to be an angel,
Am I a friend?
not a devil.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably.
So
But
that's his true
a
form.
savior,
I was able to
that's
sense it
for
from a mile
certain.
away.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
I was trying to suggest something, but I accidentally pressed to skip something.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna
Such a
suggest a dialogue, but you actually selected one, so when I pressed X, it skipped a line of dialogue.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain.
He clearly wants something out of
Pretty little
us.
symptoms,
He wouldn't come to us offering help
sunburnt
if he
skin,
wasn't.
Dissolving guts.
Yeah.
They haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
He's out of his mind if he's thinking we're gonna trust him for even a moment.
Never trusting him.
He's a devil, for crying out loud. Let's just pretend that didn't happen and move on.
Yeah.
Something
What
tore
the?
right through these people. They didn't.
Hello?
This reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with
Ugh.
blood.
Ew.
You hear what comes next before you see the sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. You let a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
Why'd you do that?
As the life fades
She's
from her
gonna turn.
eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
These hyenas are all turning into gnolls. We can't let that one warn anybody. Because I bet you there's others up there.
In that case... Go ahead. Doesn't matter if it hits me. So we're gonna have to also kill the bloated ones?
Yeah.
Very well. 7? I was able to deflect it.
Look out!
Thanks for the warning. Not that I needed it.
Well, I'm courteous.
Soul numbered.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Certainly.
Can't take bonus actions or reactions? Oh, great. I pretty much have to what I can do in battle. If you can't, go for the one that's right in front of me. Try and break his concentration so I can get my bonus action back.
What?
All three. Tell me this game is rigged without telling me this game is rigged.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, whatever. There. Got it back anyway.
Ugh.
Now then. I'm naturally able to try and deflect missiles and projectiles and whatnot.
Oh, game? Hello? I'm moving.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Thank you. I don't have any more spell slots either, so I'm gonna have to be careful.
Step by step.
What?
2!
Huh? Let me see if I can shove it with Gale. Too heavy to shove. I'm just ending my turn.
Did it just turn?
One of them. But how? I killed it.
Unfortunately, no, it did not get killed.
Bruh. It just laughed at you.
Laugh at this thing! Who's laughing now, huh? Huh, not bad.
It's a spell scroll that I had. Burning Hands. Ha! He has Arcane Shield. You bitch.
Let's try Firebolt then. Oh, of course it didn't work. Why would it work?
1, 2, 3.
That made it somewhat easier. Now let's end this.
Another step forward.
You fucking douchebag. Bitch.
Birthing Knowles. How horrid.
Oh, Gale?
wonder how many more newborn. Spare me a moment, if you please. I've
He looks
something
exhausted.
important to discuss with you. We've
Yeah,
been traveling
what's wrong,
together
Gale?
for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
Okay.
It's not a personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Deadly how? What
The
kind of
specifics
condition?
are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of items are we talking about? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? Gale, I'm gonna need details on what that means.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean
It's time
it's
passed, you
imperative
have to
that
consume
I
another one
find
in
and
order to keep
consume
yourself
strands
sane.
of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
To be fair, he's been a great asset to the team. The least we can do is trust him. I don't sense any maliciousness in his words.
Agreed. Yeah, Gale, I'll be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
I knew that's what I saved that helmet for.
Thank you.
It looks like that mark on his neck connects to his heart.
Seems like it.
That's my phone.
That
Fix
hit the
it.
spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a
Let's just say
lullaby
my
that
guardian
sings
was
to
calling,
sleep the
but
demon inside.
he
A
can wait.
metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
To be honest, I'm glad you're feeling better, though your condition doesn't sound unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
Really?
Sincerely,
Well,
though,
I'd imagine, seeing how he
I
has to
understand
consume
I
magical
ask a lot from you
items,
with few
he could
answers
just
in return.
consume whatever junk he
but
doesn't
in
need.
time,
Yep.
all will be told.
Don't mention it, Gale. You've been really helpful to this.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
You got inspired?
Yeah, apparently seeing this before me inspired me.
Oh. Find the missing shipment. We'll deal with that later. There's a bunch of stuff that's like been tossed over. Ugh.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
I see something. What the heck? Kojo, stop it.
There he goes again.
Hey,
I'll go tend to him.
thank you. Oh my.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
He seems to have just wanted to go outside.
Ah. Ma'am, are you okay?
Me? Never been better.
Oh my god, you are very tall.
Me? It's
Huh?
you from the Nautiloid.
You were.
Please tell
Oh
me I
yeah, she
found
was
you
there.
before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Paladins of Tyr? Funny
Interesting question.
Yeah, funny enough, I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars
Ah.
through you. Heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
She was abducted right in the middle of a battle.
It's a tadpole.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy.
Yep.
I'm Karlak. And you are...
Mixa.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
I'm
A little
interested.
background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons.
So this is Karlak that
Really
Will
good.
spoke of.
So good,
Yep.
Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
Zariel? Her?
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm
Will
free.
claims that she's an evil devil, but I don't sense any maliciousness in her heart.
But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going.
She seems
The latest
pure.
yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as
Yeah,
paladins of
like,
Tyr.
well, energetic
Wanna help me
and
take 'em
barbaric
down?
maybe, but she has no genuine ill will towards anybody.
You know what? I suggest we help her out.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Gale!
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
I'm used to fire.
You know,
I'm immune to it.
Your party's a little full.
Gale could do the red. Here, just meet me at my camp. I'll go
I'll
get you.
catch up with you when it's time to camp for now.
Tell you what,
But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
we'll both return to camp, maybe take a long rest while we're at it. And also, how about this? You take over with Shadowheart because you're more experienced with magic stuff than I am, and I'll take over with Karlak.
Alright. Let's just get to camp first. Oh god.
Of course. Alright. Well, Shadowheart, it's been an honor teaming up with you, but we're swapping partners.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute. And all the better for it. I question the wisdom of that
Karlak,
decision, but
she's
so
an
be
interesting
it.
one.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay. Before we rest, let me go get Shadowheart.
Same thing with Karlak.
Bum, ba, da, 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 da,
I'm
da.
covered in blood.
Something the matter?
I'm not anymore.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay. And she's grouped with me now. Yep, and you
Here
get
we
to
go.
level her up.
We're all level 4, so alright. Oh, so she's a barbarian.
Barbarian's actually good because they have a rage thing. So,
Danger sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. And reckless attack. Level 3. Specialism available. Additional rage charge. Speak with animals. Ah. Wild Heart, Berserker, or Wild Magic.
Berserker.
Very well. And now level 4. And I'll also give her durable, because that way we'll all get fully healed in a short rest. Oh, goodness me. Look at her health.
Whoa!
Jeez, this difficulty mode really makes it easy for us, huh?
I'm keeping it that way. Uh-oh.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Oh,
Well, I'll
good
be
lord.
God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I'm talking. You got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut
That's
it,
not
devil.
helping,
I know
Karlach.
your
I'm
kind.
trying to defend you
A
here.
heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
I
You
take
devil.
offense to that.
I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire pours through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape
Good
of
job.
fire and volcanic
What timing.
cinder, the front lines of the blood war.
Wait,
With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants.
seems like Will's been tricked into thinking Karlach's
Will shudders
an
at
evil
Karlach's
devil.
desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but
Will,
I never
look at her.
wanted to serve
You can
Zari.
hear it in her
Legged
voice.
it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
She had no choice.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You trusted me.
You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes
Well,
and see
everybody
I'm not a
approves.
devil?
Wow.
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
I've been deceived.
Yeah,
Thank
you
the
have been.
gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Thank you.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells
Makes me
burn
wonder, though.
hottest.
Who's the one that told Will that Karlak's supposed to be this evil devil?
Think about it. Zariel.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Well, I won't blame you for what happened. You were lied to. But what's that supposed to mean? Play it out plainly.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What?
One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Penance?
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger. I promise.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm
can't
worried
say
about
the same
you.
about me.
What did you do?
If you're saying that Zariel was the one that told him about Karlak being evil, then
Well, no.
that crazy bastard.
He made a deal. Oh my god.
Never in my life would I ever think I'd see someone making such a stupid move.
Wait. Zariel's known for keeping her distance from people actually linking it to her.
That explains it. Well, nothing we can do about it now. We have a job to do. Shall we?
Agreed.
I would offer my hand to you, but I do not want to make you uncomfortable.
No, it's okay.
Shall we then?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll split Karlak from myself and keep her down here. If they're really after her, one sight of her will set them off.
They won't attack us, though.
Exactly. They have no reason to. They don't know that we're allied with her. We can use this to our advantage. Get the drop on them.
Cause... Do you have a crossbow on you?
Yes, I do.
You see that thing?
Ah, I see where you're going with this.
Exactly.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, let me position myself well so I can
Let's get going.
immediately go for the attack. I need to just attack the hinge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as Kevin would say, fire in the hole!
And... Ooh. Since that guy has a really powerful sword, hold still for me. What?
Or not. Don't worry, I gave Shadowheart that exact same spell. You could try again.
Okay, good. Let me just give myself that.
I'm gonna switch to Karlak, because now...
Actually, let me get her over here to where I am. Let's see if that'll give me some notion to do it now.
Right, better get to it.
How did that hurt her? Got her. Or him. Whatever.
Yep, now Karlak's in her own fight here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. A lot more than I should.
And you killed him.
Not even a challenge. Pathetic. I'll help Karlak. You make sure that one doesn't get away.
Noted. If I can get down here.
Can I still get in there? Gotta open this. Ah, I'm gonna have to dash.
I'm stuck up here, so...
No matter.
I had to disengage myself. Shadowheart's gonna get burned slightly, so... Yep, slight burn. That's weird.
That doesn't really seem to work when we're the ones using it, huh?
Normally it works for me. I don't know why it's not working now.
Have to keep going.
Ow.
I'll circle back around and attempt to cut him off if possible.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, when we're done with this, Karlak will have to, unleash some rage.
Ah. Understood then.
Got her.
Can't give up.
Hold on, I'm gonna move her out of the way. And then... Where am I?
This'll help.
You're right behind Karlak.
There we go. Oh, God. Ah. Damn it. Shadowheart's in the way. Ah. You know what?
Breathe deep and move.
Got to keep fighting.
Almost there.
Ouch.
I'm ready.
Oh, God.
I've got a long road ahead.
Karlak?
I suggest you get out of the way.
Let's have a look.
Sario won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
Excuse me.
I am slightly concerned.
rest. I can keep going a little longer now.
Oh, we should probably actually get out of here.
Oh yeah.
There. That should be far enough.
Well, this is interesting.
Concerning, more like it.
While she's burning that down, I'm gonna check my phone really quick.
That ought to do it.
Oh, here she comes.
Is she calm now?
Oh, what should I say?
I don't know. I was looking at my phone. What is going on?
She's just asking how she looks.
After facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that?
Your character's like, I dig it.
For a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells.
She does, I don't.
She's been running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of it.
She's not exactly my type.
Too close.
I know.
Till I found a way to calm it down.
Well, how the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Huh.
There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Well, that settles that.
Let's actually go look inside, because the house seems to have, calmed down.
I'm surprised the place is still standing.
What did Anders have?
The one that I killed?
Mm-hmm.
He had Sword of Justice.
What does that do? Also, excuse you.
Terrorist protection, a bunch of special attacks. It's a great sword. The only one I could see using this is Karlach.
Karlach only has a, axe right now, correct?
Yeah.
Why don't we just give her the weapon?
Yeah. I even gave her this ring of flinging that I got. When equipped, the wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage, and she has something called Frenzy Throw.
Frenzy throw.
Basically, whenever she's in her frenzy mode, she has an additional attack where she can just attack again or throw something.
To behold.
Actually, I have a bunch of things that can be thrown, so let me give that all to her.
Oh.
There, just gave her a bunch of stuff that she can throw at people.
Nice. I
There.
also found a supply pack.
Well, not like they're gonna use them.
Nope, because they're dead. She had 3 scrolls of Revivify.
Well,
Wow.
that's gonna come in handy.
Yep. Because now I have 4.
I'm just quickly...
Also, I have some daggers and stuff for Karlak.
adjusting her wheel.
A flail. Javelin, she can have that. Give her the crossbow too, because I'm sure she'll need it. I'll sell those. Okay.
I like to keep it organized.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Ew.
That is not what I meant to do.
What did you do?
Accidentally got rid of one of the things instead of swapping it. I just fixed it.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, my nose. God. The one thing I hate about using spicy food, your nose starts to run. Eh.
Meh. Doesn't really bother me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you say we head back and deal with this hag situation?
Yeah. So, an easier way. Fast travel back to the Blighted Village.
Yep. It'll be faster if we start from there. And we have a stronger ally on our side, so who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was a good idea to go get Karlak first.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
So Baldur's Gate is like the name of this game. It's a place. City from the looks of it.
Yep. Hold on.
Hey! Something bit me!
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive.
What the?
Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Reinforced greatsword and reinforced helmet. Just gonna get out of the water because there's traps in there, and I don't want to get in it.
Same traps that killed those other two guys.
Mm-hmm. Reinforced greatsword. Where's that helmet I got?
You gave it to Gale, remember?
No, the other one
Oh.
that I just got right now. Reinforced helmet. Whoa. I'll save it for later. See what we can do with it.
others? I guess they didn't find their sister.
Apparently not.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
Oh, nice. A waypoint.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, we probably should have found this first before leaving. Would have saved us a lot of time.
Marina.
I don't want to crawl
So that's her.
on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
I don't have to apologize to jack shit from you.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
I don't swing that way.
God,
Disgusting.
grant me patience. Eat up, Marina. I won't say it again.
Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me.
I'm not
I thought we
afraid of an
already
old
weren't.
woman.
Wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it?
Does everybody know that we have that?
Apparently. Also, lady, that's none of your
No,
concern.
but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned.
You think
I
we
can
aren't?
tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I'll take my chances on my own.
Ah, good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
I'm sure you'll make a very pretty corpse.
Now, Marina, time to go.
I wonder. You don't mind if I look around, do you, lady?
Fireplace isn't real.
'Cause look at that.
What's hidden behind it?
It's not even real.
Just an illusion.
Watch. Oh! And she turns invisible too. If only I could see invisibility. Unfortunately, I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna have to take a guess. Oh, I heard something.
Same here.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's see. So she tries to attack. Shadowheart. Why? Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
She was right in between us.
Can't have gone far.
I'll just finish off this little bugger. just end my turn, and then we'll just wait for her to return.
Hi.
Huh, never mind. She's right there. Alright, just smack him with anything.
Let me check the save thing real quick. Auto save.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal everything here.
Go ahead. Before you open the next thing, let me save real quick.
Of course.
Yep. There we go. Here's my water bottle. Oh, right there.
Potion of greater healing. What's in this? Apples and orange. Anything in here? How about in here? A potion of invisibility.
No, that might be useful.
What's in this chest over here? More potions of healing, antidote, potion of glorious vaulting, potion of speed, potion of animal speaking. You know what? I'm stealing this cauldron too. I'm taking all of your stuff.
You might be encumbered if you take too much. So I'd be careful.
I'm taking your pies. Why? Because I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll even take your teapot. And all of your bread.
Nekxin, come on!
I'm stealing.
Hurry up!
I will take as long as I need.
No, you won't. No. Where are you? I will use Thorn Whip to drag you over here.
I was getting more potions of greater healing.
Uh-huh.
What, don't believe me?
We'll talk about that later. Overgrown tunnel.
Dirty haggy location for a dirty old hag.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
Ew.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
No. Tell me where Myrina
Has
is.
that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew.
I'm not afraid.
Oh no, our brains are still intact. We're just not listening.
What has she done here?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What the hell?
To the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Look at this one.
Someone trapped in that mirror. Oh.
She's holding her own head.
There's a... What the heck? What is...
Wait! Oh. No. No! Don't look Mustn't look, mustn't see.
Are you alright?
I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell.
An illusion spell.
An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Ethel said to look, to see. See truth. See death. See... gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
What? Why would I hurt you?
Monster. Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer.
Oh my god.
Mind flayer!
The second option.
No intention of letting that happen.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor.
Door's a man?
His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
That hag needs to die. Clearly.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair.
Wait, why is Karlak in there?
I don't know. She's just dancing in the background.
Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Pecker.
Alright.
You see
another
an
way
image
in?
of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
If I kill the hag, you'll be free.
Alright, you got it. You got a lot of bonuses to deal with.
Oh yeah.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
You just pass through.
Please. Please. Wait. Wait.
Another illusion. What, did you see something?
Mm-hmm.
Enemies. I'm gonna sneak attack one of them. Ah! And Karlak is still free to attack, so... Wow, dead already.
These boots.
I'll just end my turn for now. I don't want to waste my key.
got to press on.
Yes, I'll break their pretty little bones.
Wait. Are they... They don't want to do this.
My faith will protect me.
There's nothing we can do, Nekxin. Even if we remove the masks, her spells are too powerful.
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
They wouldn't have wanted to be controlled like this anyway. They would probably want to die too. And I get that.
The Amulet of Lost Voices. Oh, now I can speak with the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Karlach found a note. Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in large, thick letters across the rest of the text. You need to pair Shadowheart back with you, I think.
Yeah, hold on. Controller.
I'm losing my ability to speak.
It's okay. Before we do fight the hag, I think we should rest.
Oh, you mean like long rest?
Mm-hmm.
We can't go to camp from here.
We can't?
The button's grayed out for me.
Shit.
Guess we're gonna have to.
Careful.
Just gotta jump across.
Ooh, don't walk into that.
Time to dance.
Yeah, because if I go down there, it's... So... Let's see.
Hup!
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Trap. Be cautious.
I can't move. Shadowheart! Oh my god!
Good job. What we've learned.
I can't move because Karlach's in the way.
This is gonna hurt me, but got no choice. It's gonna hurt a lot more if I just fall for the traps.
This'll be fun.
Those are my legs. But,
Ow. Oh.
The rest is safe from here.
Don't touch that.
Where's Shadowheart?
She's up there, isn't she?
What's next?
I have her grouped to me. What? Shadowheart, why didn't you jump? Confused? Cause Okay. There we go. Jesus.
Ouch.
Did you purposely walk into that?
I was trying to see if I could slip
Ow.
through it. Did you seriously walk through that? That's how you sound like.
Shut the fuck up. I swear to God.
No.
There.
I'm hitting you with a pillow. Eh.
Oh no, a pillow. Whatever will I do?
Shut up.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Yes.
Enough! Don't do this!
Put that up. And then just gonna also shut the door while you're at it. Let's see what kind of stuff you have.
Why does she want to stay here?
No idea. Pick that up. That's mine now.
All of these potions
I
are
got
ours
a
now.
lot of rings. I picked up some stuff over there.
Staff of Crones.
Let's see. The eye, the ever-seeing eye. Protection from good and evil.
Yeah. Not as good as what I already have, but I suppose that it could be useful if Gale were to need a magical item to devour.
Yep, so I'll just wear it for now.
I'll hold on to it then.
Okay. Just gonna... Are you still stealing?
Yes. Anything else of interest?
No, but also, chat, ignore me eating right now. From what I've researched, the hag is going to try to separate herself. So we have to be extremely careful.
Quiet. You're gonna give us away.
So that means I'm going to split Shadowheart from myself. It's a trap right there. Because what you need to do is you need to keep yourself separated. So, Shadowheart's a melee person and a magic user, so she's gonna have to be right here.
Me and Karlak are both like, well, she's like close range to mid range. I'm all close ranged.
So I would put yourself down where Shadowheart is, and then put Karlak up, like, away from the edge so that she doesn't get pushed in and falls.
Understood. I'll stay right here. Karlak. This should be good.
Now, before we attack, the witch is also apparently going to use Mayrina as like a ploy. So we have to remember this. Mayrina is a level 1 with 5 health.
Ah, I see. Understood.
Witch? Hello? There we go.
There she is.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my
I was about to say a joke. but it's a bit too mature.
Just whisper it in my ear. Wow.
Just get out of here! Please!
Oh, I'm still hidden.
That cage won't last.
Simple. There we go. Huh. You thought your fire could do anything? Well, you're mistaken, Ethel.
Got to focus. On the move.
I clean forgot I have a firebolt.
Stop it! All of you! You can eat!
Bloody clever clogs.
So that's the real one.
I think.
Actually, wait.
Yeah, it is. She's the real one. She doesn't look holographic. Nekxin, what are you doing?
Leave me here!
Take
Potion of invisibility.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. And now I can have Karlach come all the way over here.
Don't do this!
Completely safe because she's prone. I want to test this out.
Whoa.
Not enough movement. I probably should have had him remove closer before doing that. Oh well. What is her problem?
No idea. Nekxin!
Don't worry, I'm fine. You hit like an old lady.
Actually. Yeah!
So while she's frenzied, she has access to a few more things. Frenzied strike. Oh, so much for that.
Irina, stop! God. I can't think.
Is that your best? I need to stop talking.
What do you mean I can't move? There we go. Nekxin, I'm sorry if this is gonna hit you.
Do what you must.
Ugh!
It did not.
Oh, thank God.
So even more of them. We just need to find the one that's still damaged. Or no, those aren't damaged, but these are. Now I see.
Don't waste a step.
Darn it.
I need to stay focused. On my way.
Hopefully this is the real one.
Nope. Found her.
Can't.
The one that's right next to the bridge right there.
How can you be sure?
Look at her health.
Yeah, I just realized all 3 of them have 16 HP.
Yep. So, if I'm not mistaken, it could be active somewhere else too. This is my last spell slot.
Enough! Don't do this!
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, her frenzy went down. Ah! Well, that's one less attack that we have to deal with.
Yep.
What path lies before me?
Let's try this again.
She's around there, so it's either one of these two.
That one over there.
That's what I figured. Let's see.
I'm having a speech impediment.
This step is the hardest.
The one in front of Karlak.
Got to concentrate. On the move. Leave me here.
It says there's another one. Where is she?
Ah, damn it. She's right over there.
Leave me! Stop it! All of you!
Will you stop saying that? That's getting very distracting.
Happy to say after all, aren't you?
What? Did... Oh. That was a very delayed reaction to pain.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna regret doing that.
Got her. Oh. Mayrina, shut up!
Now I'm gonna take all of this.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
What is this that I found?
You gotta detach Karlak to yourself again.
Yeah, I should say. I found a quarterstaff.
Oh.
You gain a +1 to unarmed attack rolls and damage. Unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 to saving throws.
Huh.
You know what? I might as well try this out.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
What did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Because of her, you nearly died.
I was fine! She wouldn't have killed me. I had something she wanted. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this...
You were going to give away your child?
You were going to trade your baby For your dead husband who's long gone?
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
From what I've seen, you'd make a terrible mother.
I think you're right. That's what Ethel always told me. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
No, not until your blood's on my hands. You are a disgusting woman. I hope you rot in hell if you die.
Unbelievable. She was seriously going to trade her own child for someone that's already gone.
Disgusting.
I understand that the pain of loss is something that nobody should experience. To go so far as to willing to sacrifice your own flesh and blood. I don't know who the hag is anymore. Disgraceful.
Oh, look who's here.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know
No.
we should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid.
If you want your husband back
It
so bad,
wants to
then
be
let me make
used.
it up to you, Mayrina.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
You're really going to do this?
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Ugh.
What have you done to him? He's not a creature. He's my husband.
He was your husband.
Back the way he was. Not this.
This is what that hag was intending to do.
Well, Mayrina, this is your husband. Do you want him? Or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Yeah, about that. Not happening.
You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to hell! I thought...
Choosing Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
You know what? Let me put her out of her misery. She got away.
Leave her. She's not worth it.
Disgraceful. Just wanted to test if that was still gonna have my thing work. Seems like it does. Well, that's that.
Let's warp back to the lighted village. I need a long rest after that. And actually, I'm gonna switch Gale out. Well, not Gale. Bleh. Shadowheart.
For Gale, you mean?
Yeah.
Something the matter?
Yeah.
If you're sure.
Hey there, Scratch.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover
Carlac
your
approves that I
choice of
pet him.
company.
He's an adorable dog.
Hey there, buddy. How you doing, huh? You know what? I'll pet him again.
Go ahead. I'm
Who's a
listening.
good boy?
Ah.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay, Gale's part of the thing now.
Behave yourself now. Huh?
Hellsfire. She's coming.
She's coming?
Nekxin, I recommend you step away.
Well,
Ms.
you've
Zora.
been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
What? You mean as in a literal stance? Really? Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
Point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
He turned.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
You do.
Now,
it's just you don't
let's
want
see
to.
how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pets tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
How in the hells did you get involved with Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
You seem to be keeping busy.
Just to get my mind off things.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Need something?
Well, found out that Will actually made a pact with Mizora.
The people in this realm seem to have a knack for making desperate moves.
Considering a lot of things, yes. But he's helped us so far. Sure, he made the wrong move, but he didn't kill Karlak like he was supposed to.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
Yeah, you're right.
And plus, I don't really trust Mizora around you.
Why so defensive for me?
I have my reasons, as do you.
Sure.
Through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Where'd you find a ball?
Huh?
What the?
What's up?
Scratch. Give me that.
There we go.
Gimme. Thank you.
He relinquishes the ball.
Ugh,
It is well
it's covered
chewed
in
and
drool.
slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
You're a good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Well met.
How do you make a Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Well, with the right teacher, yes. So, what are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry. I don't really have interest in the devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Well, another question. How does it feel to be a devil now?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Ugh.
I haven't seen my reflection before.
I was trying to stay silent, but dear God.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all.
What?
The people will see a curiosity.
I heard you say lucky.
Maybe
Lucky
even
about
a
what?
beast hungry for their souls.
I didn't
But
say
will
anything.
Slay their monsters.
Ah,
Keep them safe.
sure.
And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Despite the situation, he's still faithful to his own beliefs. I can respect that.
Yep. Okay. Well, we technically have a job to do still. But, Gale?
Looks like he's in need of another recharge.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Here.
Thank you.
I know that look.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite
Gale? What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated.
So it's not enough.
Nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
That condition of his is getting worse. I don't like it.
Hold on.
Haven't seen that game in years.
I sensed something.
What? Oh. That's a tiefling.
Chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger,
Ooh.
be you friend or food.
I apologize. That was my phone. Thought I put it to silent.
Oh my god.
Of the absolute.
I apologize.
That's okay.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I bear no such brand.
Food? Food? Food.
Uh-oh. I don't think that was the right one, Nekxin.
Oh, guess we're fighting.
Wait. Okay, just trust me on this, okay?
Ah, you want me to go back and check the other option. Very well, I'll play along. Also, is your headset alright?
Okay. I gotta go. Where's Scratch? Come here!
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Give me the ball. I rolled a perfect 20. Wow.
Impressive.
He relinquishes his eyes track the ball avidly.
Alright,
Scratch's
me
tongue
pet.
lolls out.
Okay. I went through that really fast.
Now we gotta go through that again.
That's okay. That's worth it. Let me just take off the... Where is it? There we go.
I have a few magic items on me if you need one.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
So, what, we'll just skip through this again?
Yeah. Hold on. There you go, Gale.
Thank you. It is somehow the second artifact hasn't had the...
Thank
you for the art.
Okay. I think you have to click the deception one, Nekxin.
No.
Yeah.
Stranger.
We're just skipping through a majority of it.
And you?
Okay, I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples.
Please tell me you can reroll. Oh my god.
Also, that's what the inspiration is for.
Uh-huh.
That's better.
That's that better.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food?
No.
Not food. Friend.
I noticed that you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill.
Hold on, before you roll. Just gonna save. Right now.
Good idea.
Okay. There you go. And that's my cue to,
But I have 2 inspiration, though.
Okay, let's see what happens, though.
Yeah. I have 1 more.
And if it doesn't work, then I'm reloading.
Yeah. Reloading.
Oh, jeez.
You have a cute laugh.
I do?
Yeah. If only I had those bonuses that you had, this would be a lot easier. Let's try this again. Nope. We're gonna be here for a while.
I can't even see your roll. I just see you looking at them.
Got a 6. 1 more. 8.
Oh my god.
Run it back.
This is gonna be a bit, guys. This will be a while. Okay. Let's see. If you stay in the cutscene, and let's see if I can go back, get Shadowheart, and then bring her back for the guidance thing. Because are you adding your bonuses to it, or do you have none?
I have none. Don't you think I would have used some if I did?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you didn't have any bonuses because of Karlak. Oh, shut.
I can't help feeling.
Well, can you even leave the conversation?
The devil in our
Yeah.
camp will certainly make.
All right.
We question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be in the camp.
He's going back to I can't. Okay, I can go back. Okay.
Perhaps we should probably keep Shadowheart.
Probably.
Customized dice. I can custom.
Something the matter?
Oh.
All right.
I didn't know there were different dice colors.
Got it. Okay, yeah.
Falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house proud
Okay.
as occupiers go.
I am. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Do you have a bonus now?
Did you cast guidance on me?
Hold on. Let me
Any
get this
takings
out.
we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Red Ward. There you go.
Still breathing, despite.
I didn't see anything happen, but let's see if that does something. Yep, it worked.
Oh, thank God.
I got a 19 and it became a 21.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble.
Cool.
Take my bonehorn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Well, that was certainly something.
Ugh.
Something over there. What's that?
It's a chest. If I can get to it. Game? Can I open? 100 gold. Oh my God. What was that supposed to accomplish?
I don't know.
Oh my God. It's so hard to maneuver.
Sounds like Gmod ragdoll noises.
It does.
Sorry to say that this tiefling is already long gone.
Yeah.
Someone's diary. Might
Oh,
explain
I'm
what happened
encumbered.
here.
Hold on. The good thing is about having a camp is that you have a chest to store your stuff. There we go. Okay. I'll just put some nice stuff in here.
You know what? I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a quick visit to the grove.
Okay. While you do trading, I have to go use the bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of water throughout this whole thing.
Very well. Take your
I
time.
will be as quick as I can. Okay.
That was fast.
I'm very used to going to the bathroom really quickly. Training regiments and stuff. Are you almost done trading, or are you just now done?
Just got done. On my way back.
Haven't seen that game in years.
There we go. Alright. Let's go.
Now, I do believe we have some goblins to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a long time coming.
Very.
Shall I approach them?
I got it.
Very well.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Stand aside.
That's overkill.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
Tell me, what can I expect inside?
Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
They quickly turn to fear after figuring out who we are supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Meaning we can literally just walk right through.
We gotta stay out here, boss. Did I say
recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my children. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather.
Enough. Enough of that! Darn it, it transformed by accident.
Give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
You have a lot of explaining to do first. What is that thing?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
I knew it.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
I accidentally turned super on accident. Ugh.
You think anybody would have noticed?
No. I suppressed my energy as much as I could. We should be fine.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. Come, fill the front row.
How do you do that with a bard? I'm gonna go over here to this waypoint.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Let's hope we find
Yep.
him in one piece.
There we go.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had
Reduce them to cowering, Filfhenny.
Wow, okay. Ooh, get off the stage. I'm tempted to say that.
Do it, I dare you.
Ooh, get off the stage.
Never. You, move on. Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Certainly not.
If you hear that, chat, that's my chair.
I'm busy here.
Busy doing what? Making a fool out of yourself?
Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin,
You're just smiling at her.
Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him.
Yay.
Wait. Draw Ragslin, we play, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done. Of course.
I spared every one of your...
Gribble, idiot.
Do you want to know what I've done?
Right.
I've spared everyone here of your...
You going on the next raid? Bring me back.
insufferable screeching.
Little furrows and do your own killing.
Even I could sing better than that.
That wizard burnt me something proper.
And I don't even sing that much.
It was a bloke with a torch.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's
Maybe.
a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you triggered it.
Whoops.
We're doing the absolute.
It's alright. You have more proficiencies in terms of, like, lying and whatnot anyway.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ah, shit.
So what happened back there must have weakened our illithid powers.
Probably.
Well, we didn't need it.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose.
You suppose.
Gonna have to be a bit more
You know how to talk?
specific, though, mate.
That's great for you.
Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I got an audience with the drow.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Seluna.
Huh.
As if mingling with a
Well, that
horde of
worked.
goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be some real
Because this is the
fun.
Temple of Selûne. And she's with Shar. My guess is Shar is the goddess of darkness. Selûne's the
Vile
goddess of light.
idolatry. Smells like dark time in here. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
What the?
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
Hold on.
Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining.
Well. Just going to walk by. Okay.
Nobody saw anything, nothing there, not at all.
Okay. First, I guess we'll have to try to get the bard out of here.
Even though his singing sucked absolute.
Donkey nuts.
I was not gonna say that, but that is accurate.
Nobody needs to see anything. Oh,
I was closing it. There we go.
And
I could just attack her and just get it over with. Yep.
we got the key.
Gave her a good old bonk.
Indeed.
I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your
Just gonna pat your head. Good job.
Live on for eons. Volothemp Gedar, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
Tastemaker?
Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Just go to the camp. We'll talk there when we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Okay.
Well, that's that, I suppose.
Eccentric character.
That's putting it mildly, to be honest, but I digress.
Actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
We can salvage this. We just gotta take them out fast before they can get any attention.
I don't have enough for another one.
Talk to me.
Oh, Shadow Heart. I can't reach destination because Karlach's in the way. Nekxin.
We can't. We shouldn't be able to. Wait.
You should be able to move.
Oh.
You know what? Are you serious?
Not letting me do anything is Karlach.
Oh shit.
Okay, enough of that.
Poor lad.
What
I
in
could
the...
give you peace, you know.
What did we just stumble upon?
A torturing.
You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
What do you
Here
think
to
you're
see
doing?
your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'm gonna tidy up things in this room here for you real quick.
Thank you. There we go.
That works too.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him. Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams.
What do you expect? You're
Should've
torturing.
sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's beaten.
Moonrise.
I want to watch that weird priest next door.
Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
They're not the very brightest, are they?
Nope.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Where's Halsin?
I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Hopefully he is.
What do the goblins want with you?
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Better question, how'd you end up on that rack?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so
Efficient?
efficient.
No, normally they're not. They're being controlled.
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroikin would reward us if we found it. It should be here, somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
You got attacked.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Well.
Well, that was a lightning bolt of information.
Yep. Night Song. It's like some type of artifact.
Seems like it.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
At least, we have some hope that Halsin's still alive.
What place did I just wander into? Did you see where I went? There you are.
Yeah. I was messaging somebody on my phone.
What's going on down here?
Wish I got a turn of the bear.
That has to be him.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Halsin.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What in the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers.
Huh.
Killed Dink and
Sadistic
Minty
little
too.
scoundrels.
Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
How about a taste of your own medicine? Seems like you made him angry. Don't think that was the wisest decision, kids.
sense it. He wants to fight alongside us.
Mm-hmm. Ew, it's a spider. Yeah.
As Damien would say, no witnesses. No witnesses. Frick.
You missed, didn't you?
Disengage and dash?
Yep. Sorry, kid, but I can't let you go. Let's just say I have a job to do. And
Nothing personal, kid.
hiya.
Let's finish this.
Well, Carlac, time to get wild.
Let's see.
She can't do much, so for right now, I'll just position her to attack. Those doors won't last forever. And that bear can jump.
Mm-hmm. I was looking at my phone because somebody was texting me. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
That one shot him.
Oh, he's just gonna let him out.
Well, nothing much we can't handle. Oh.
They always miss the second one.
I had to move out of that grease because if I didn't, then stuff would happen. Moonbeams. This is a new one for me. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't have enough movement. Though, I do have this.
There.
Ready.
Also, for that drow, I have drow poison.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How convenient.
Whoa. Oh.
Man, that bear is very upset.
Very.
With haste.
Now then, let's wrap this up.
I don't have enough movement for anything. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even do anything because I'm too far away.
Let's end this.
It's time that Carlac uses a forbidden technique. Can you move by any chance?
No, because if I do, it'll do opportunity to attack, and I can't even, like, you know. So I'm stuck here, so. Halsin, you're alive.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
This is Halsin.
You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Might be
Either
both.
way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. It is you who should be praised, sister. You are Sylvanus' instrument. And please, just Halsin. I will not demand honorifics of my savior.
We spoke to Nettie. She said you could help us get the parasite out of our heads.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Oak, Father, preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
The Mind Flayer's spawn.
All 4 of us.
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
No.
How is this possible?
Well, we escaped from an Illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted?
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck.
I assume that maybe the chaos energy within me is protecting me, but what's protecting you?
Let me tell you what I know.
I don't know.
I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected.
The illicit powers.
Say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from.
That is the next best
That
thing.
must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
We get to the source, we could possibly find out what's going on here.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Understood.
Will you come with us to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
The goblin leaders.
I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Agreed.
No need to ask me twice. I'm in.
Though, your subordinate, Kaga, was swayed by shadow druids. She nearly sealed the grove completely.
Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that.
Fair enough.
Kill the leaders of this horde, save my grove, then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier. That's for sure.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins.
If I
don't
join
see
you,
a
we'll
problem.
likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Here,
May
stay here.
Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Are you sure? You could use the extra firepower.
Yeah, but I want to do something before we bring him along, if you understand what I mean.
Ah, I see. We're gonna lose access to certain things if we go right now.
Exactly.
Won't we?
From what I've learned, you'll lose access to camp.
Ah, so it's best we take one final long rest before we do so.
Exactly.
I want to use the ladder. What are you doing?
Looking around. Did you fall?
No, I got saved.
Oh. I was about to say, did you actually fall?
People make mistakes.
I'm kidding. Calm down. Beastmaster's chain.
Oh, found some silver stuff. Surely that could sell for a quick buck.
Let's see. Animal friendship. Convince a beast not to attack you. Oh, so that's what the chain gives me. That might be useful, actually.
Aha.
Huh.
I spy on my little eye a prison key.
I got one too. I wonder what it's for, though.
Possibly for other rooms within this entire base.
I guess?
Oh, what's this I found?
What did you find?
Line breaker boots.
What do those do?
Once per turn, when you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns.
That might be useful.
Ah! I heard of this in my research.
What does it do?
Wrath. Basically, it gives me a +1 bonus in melee attack power, but for the longer I maintain Wrath, the bigger that boost increases.
Oh. Interesting.
Meaning all I have to do is continue to dash, which I can do while attacking, because I can dash as a bonus action.
Huh. Okay. The key that I found was able to open up a doorway over here. But let's take a long rest before we go into battle. Before
Agreed.
Next stream. Oh. Oh no.
You plan to end things here?
Yeah, and Gale's not doing so
My
hot.
condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another
Understandable.
artifact. And soon.
Do you have any other artifacts? Because I don't really have much left.
Feel free to take something from my inventory if you need to.
Hold on, what's this?
If it's not equipped, feel free to take it.
Bleeding fingers. If I can find your... I can't take anything. Hold on,
Perhaps
Gale.
I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you
I
give
know.
me a suitable artifact.
Gale, give me a second, please.
Thank you.
God. I just gave him the gloves that I had, the fleeting fingers, because clearly someone's impatient. What about now? Are you feeling better?
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all.
Just quickly chatted with
Listen, I need
Volo.
to speak to you,
He didn't believe us at first that we were truly infected. Until I had him examine me, and now he believes
I'd
us.
just be about to remedy that.
Good.
You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
You made love to a god.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become...
That's quite the revelation there.
We never scratch more.
Although I wished I did not have to hear that.
Mistra keeps us in check.
That's honestly
There are
somewhat
boundaries she doesn't let us cross.
disturbing.
Every time I was with her.
In fact, some people would say that's defiling the deity itself, but I digress. What would I know?
I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought,
Gale.
what if,
Are you
after all
serious?
this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I love how this game occasionally gives you the comedic options.
So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. Brilliant.
I certainly thought so. Sometimes there is great strength to be found in symbolism.
He's not wrong there.
This deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay. What the
You feel
heck?
the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. bowed, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. My gods, is it ever hungry?
How are you still alive after that?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You would die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
So he's literally a walking time bomb.
Is there anything we can do at all?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No.
That is...
You've already done enough for us.
Oh, a great relief
I'm not
indeed.
pushing you out.
You
just
truly
because
are a
of that.
soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all.
You've done so much to help us in the past.
If you stand
The least we can do is help you out in return.
If you
We'll
stand
help
with
each
me.
other.
Either
We're a
way,
team.
I will do my best not to let you down.
Agreed.
I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Damn straight.
What did I just get? Blaze of Benevolence.
You got an item?
Clothing. Though I'm going to keep it for now. Because if Gale needs it again, I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Oh. Ow.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Mixa, look out!
Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly, your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
Isel, let her go!
My blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty.
If you touch your soul, help me, you're dead!
It's just a fever. He'll break.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
If you touch her, I will rip your head off!
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Who are you? I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
You were the one who saved me from hitting my head on the floor and completely dying.
Well, I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around.
Really?
I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
I'm sorry. Wield? What is that?
A fight for the fate of Faerûn. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Mixa, are you okay?
I'm fine.
If that Jethro lays a hand on you, I'll kill her!
I'm fine, Nekxin. Really.
Yes, right. Sorry, just got a bit worried there.
It's fine. I don't mind it. Just, I had a really weird dream, like I was talking to somebody.
You too?
Mm-hmm.
Someone that was claiming to be the one who protected us.
The one who saved us from the fall, too.
Did they say that we need to, quote-unquote, embrace our potential?
Yeah. And I'm sure you know what that means.
Like hell I'll do that. One of these things has already given us more than enough trouble.
guess so.
We might as well just be tap dancing to our graves if we even consider trying to use these things to our advantage. We're already pushing the bar way too hard as is.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see next time what happens.
If something were to happen to you,
What do you exactly mean?
Nothing.
No, it's...
The stress is getting to me. That's all.
You're sure it's just stress, Nekxin?
We have worms in our heads. How could that not be stressful?
Well, not to mention I noticed you got extremely angry when Lae'zel threatened me. More angry than anybody ever should.
What are you trying to insinuate?
I'm not trying to insinuate anything. I'm just noticing it.
There are important matters to discuss.
I was just worried, okay?
Well, it's nice to know that someone is actually worried about me.
You're saying this guardian of yours doesn't?
Not necessarily that he doesn't, but he doesn't show it to me.
Either he doesn't want to show it or he just doesn't. Mixa,
What?
I really care about you. Yes, this may seem too sudden, but you're the first person that I feel like I could truly relate to.
Well, it's nice to know that you feel that way about me.
Wait, you... What do you mean by feel? What...
You know, you care about whether I'm hurt or not.
Of course I care.
Oh, it's nice to know that now. Well, maybe further down the line we'll get to know each other better.
Yeah.
Also, your hair turned darker.
But don't worry about it. I gotta go.
Well, guys, guess we'll see you later.
Salutations.
Bye.